What is up, guys? Jake here. We're getting back some of my heart had wings. We're hanging out in the sky and Agaha's very shocked. Who knows why? Oh, it's because we met Amane. Who could have guessed? We're still doing Kotori's route. It took longer than I thought because this game is a goddamn nightmare from which I cannot wake. Yeah, after that I went to the runway and met her by chance. Great question. I don't know, cause Aoi is a fuckhead. Well, Amane had to leave. I know. Life's not fair though, Agaha. You gotta get used to it, babe. Oh, why aren't you giving the exact same response as Kotori? Because it is not fair and it's a bunch of bullshit. At school, I told Agaha the exact same thing I told Kotori the day before and she gave exactly the same response. Who would have guessed? There's a strong sense of unity in the soaring club. Wow, she likes to schedule and that's smart. I mean, presumably Aoi's room, but I don't know. I think she's gonna come and eat at Flying Fish Manor. Amane was drooling too. Well, that's a weird thing to do right now, but that's fine. Then we'd be able to see those eating technique of hers again. That ruined the effect of her good looks. After all, a woman can't be attractive if she eats. That's what I always say. That's a weird thing to say, but yeah, for sure though. Yeah, big same. What secret base? Oh, we have like a secret hangar or something that I've completely forgotten about. Yeah, I agree. We all thought so subconsciously, but also consciously because we said it out loud. The thing Amane left behind, the thing we had inherited from her, and also how much we'd grown. We wanted her to see us as we are now. I mean, how else would she see you? I guess she doesn't have a time machine. Hey, I have a suggestion. Nobody cares what you think, Aoi. The truth is, I told everyone about the idea that occurred to me the night before. Do we know his idea? I feel like we don't. And we may never find out. That's the end. Anyways, here we are. 3 days later, as promised, Amane Makazuki came to Kazukigara. This is great. It's so good to have her back. Oh, he's fine, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's just so good. You know, just so good. Super good. Yep, we are doing good. Aw, I forgot you existed. I mean, look at him. He's got a hat. What more could he want? In the afternoon, after finishing her work at Ann Chan's factory, she came around to Flying Fish Manor. She works in a factory? That doesn't ring a bell, but that's fine. Probably good. Good. Awesome. Everyone's good. This is a good scene. She's gonna slap the tits off her, huh? Come on, Amane. Pay attention. You're gonna get chopped. Get fucked! Get her! She whacked. She got her. I knew it. I knew it would happen. Right down the line where Amane's hair was parted, Kotori gave her a great big karate chop. Oh, whoa! What are you doing? She's giving her a chop. Big fat chop. Yeah, and quacking at her. They're not that precious. They're like medium precious. Fucking kill her, dude. Get her. I know, she is. She's a heartless bitch. Amane rubs the top of her head where it had been chopped with tears in her eyes. Aw. Seeing those mannerisms makes me feel sorry for her. Yeah, that's right, Girl 1 or Girl 2. Girl A, I think, was what we called her back in my day. Okay, why are these two here? Why are there no boys in the soaring club? That's fine. Based on what does she seem kind? The fact that she got karate chopped in the head? Yeah. What's the something else? Lovecraftian beast? Hey, we've heard everything you've been saying, including Amane. Well, even if she did hear, Amane doesn't seem to have noticed. So she didn't. If she didn't notice, that means she didn't hear. Oh, right. I forgot Girl A actually joined the club. Do it. Kick her out. She's not worthy. Not the angry one, the shy one. Got it. Asa blushed and hid behind Yoru. Great predecessor! This is our okay predecessor. After being chopped on the head, it's hard to think of her as being our great predecessor, but Asa seems really humble in front of her. She really is a good girl. What a weird thing for Aoi to say, but that's fine. Great, awesome. Good to meet you too, girl. Great, everybody's friends now. Let's get on with the plot. Or not, we can just hang out here. Asa's really excited by Amane being so friendly towards her all of a sudden, giving her a handshake. When did they shake hands? I guess just now. Who knew? Because Kotori had told her so many times about how great Amane is, it seems Asa had believed every word of it. What's that supposed to mean? This is the newest member. Asa, didn't we just say?
ただの部外者です。どうぞお気になさらずに。
Yeah, why do you come here? Are you really that attached to your sister? Go be your own person. Sarcasm doesn't seem to work on Amane. That wasn't sarcasm, that was just dismissive. She took it at face value. It seemed like she wasn't worried about it at all.
じゃあ早速ご飯にしよう。
Oh man, here it comes. The eating that ruins her good looks.
何言ってんのよ、あまねち
Yeah,
ゃん。
Amane, you can't be
今
hungry.
日は葵くんのご飯を食べに来た
Oh,
んだよ。
Allie's a good cook, I guess.
私らに会いに来てくれたんでしょ。
Next
これ
question?
もある。
Nice save, Amane. Totally believable. She said it like she was meeting us while she was on her way to get dinner.
私たち先輩に見せたいものがあるんです。
It's not as creepy as Aiko just made it sound.
じ
Probably.
ゃあご飯の後で。ご
I
飯の
like
前。
this. Girl's got food on her mind. She knows
パン
what's
パン
up.
かなんかない？
Bean jam bun? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Are you propositioning me? I gave her bread I'd bought, thinking I would eat it for lunch, but had forgotten about it. Here, eat this to keep your hunger at bay.
うぐいすパンだ。
You're welcome, I
さあ
guess.
行くわよ。
Great. Here we go. We're at the sky. Man, I miss how many times we
久
do
し
a
ぶりだ
transition to the
な。
sky.
ここに来るのは。
Yeah, we know. We live here. Said Amane as we climbed the gentle sloping path of Windmill Hill. We flew over here many times on our test flights, didn't we? Do you forget, Aoi? Because I mean, I kind of do, but I remember. Flying over here felt good. So it was a regular course when we were testing. Why did it feel good? Because the windmills would push you up. It
来
makes a
年
lot
こ
of
こ
sense.
に私が設計した風車が立つんだ。
Jesus, why are you so edgy when you say that? That's fucking awesome, dude.
そうなんですか？
Amane nods.
グライダー製作で得た空気力学なんかのアイデアを
I mean, I guess
使
that
って
makes sense, although...
新しい風車をデザインしてみた
Okay,
んだ。
she's an aerodynamics expert. I guess that, you know, it's all coming
実験
together.
的に何機かここに建てられることになっている。
Dang. I mean, you go, girl. You fucking revolutionized the windmill
新しい風車
industry.
が立つんですか？
I mean, it feels like we already have enough, but what do I know? For some reason, Az's eyes sparkle as she joins the conversation.
来年だけ
But
ど
we
な。
gotta be careful. The noises these things make
仕
cause
事の
cancer
片手
right
間に
here.
設計図を書いていたら他のスタッフに
You
も
just
使って
did
し
it
ま
at
っ
your
た
spare
な。
time? You don't do work while you're at work, you
知ら
crazy
ない間
girl.
に実際に作る
I
ことになっ
didn't
てい
even
たん
read
だ。
the second line. That's totally fine. Because of that, the number of calls and emails with requests has been increasing, she mutters. She's still a natural-born klutz. Or should I say, a genius. I mean, she can be both. That's totally fine. Then, while thinking about the windmill that Amane had designed, we arrived at our destination. Look at that, the little bunker that we found. How did we get this thing? I don't remember, and I don't care. Oh god, we're stuck. I don't know. Go back. Oh god, I've ruined it. I've killed it. How do I make this go away? Oh no! Ooh, we were so close there. Come on, you bastard. Let me click it. Ooh, hang on. Bam, naturally, that's where you click to get the X. Here it is, Amane. I know, it's amazing or something.
さあさあ入って入って。
Awesome. Here we go. Look at this, it's empty. Entering the dock, Amane looked up at the vast ceiling. An empty bunker, I know.
私たちの新しい秘密基地よ。
I know, it's pretty
朝
underwhelming.
ちゃんと夜ちゃんに使わせてもらってるんです。
Oh, right, they like go in this bunker. I forgot. Amane takes a look around the dock's
わ
facilities.
すごいな。随分と本格的じゃない
What
か。
do you mean the real thing? This is the real thing. It's a fucking flight
で
bay.
しょ？朝たちのおかげよ。
It's the only reason she's allowed in the club is because she has a secret base. Thanks to this place, the plan we've been working on is proceeding
改めてき
smoothly.
た計画？
Yeah, we're gonna do a heist. We're gonna rob a bank or something. We grin while standing in front of the glider that we had positioned
これ
there.
は
Here it comes.
やっと気づいたみたい。
What do you mean? We just said it out loud to her.
まあまだ全然途中だか
I
ら
mean,
ね。
obviously we haven't done it yet because we just talked about it in the future tense. While Kotori and Agho whisper to each other, not really, Amane checks over the aircraft that was built in the middle of, that was in the middle of being
こ
built.
れって
And we're improving it according to the designs you left
私
behind.
の設計図。
Yeah, you're the only one who knows how to build gliders, you
So, yeah.
dingus.
あまねちゃんがイスカのためにデザインしたやつね。
You remember, you know your designs. Aga holds out the designs that had been put out there. Amane looked at them quietly, and it wasn't clear if it was with a sense of nostalgia or sadness. It can be
あの
both.
設計図ってあまね
Thank
さん
you,
が書いたんだっけ？
Asa. I didn't realize when we said, here are the plans that you made. Yeah, I know.
私はバカだな。 こんなものただ
Well,
の机上の空論な
The
の
only way to test a theory is to test it, you know
そ
what
ん
I
な
mean?
ことない実現させるもん
Yeah, you fucking get her,
活動場
Kotori.
所がなくて何もできなかった間私たちずっとこの図面を見ながら話し合ってきま
Yeah,
し
and then
た
we just like kidnapped a small girl who had access to a
どうす
secret
れば
bunker. It was a good
実
plan. It's
現させ
working
られる
really
かっ
good.
て
We carefully considered piece by piece the possibility of making the parts. We hypothesized the. Why is this not out loud? We said everything else to her, but this one's just in our head. This one's internal. I don't know. What a fucking weird choice. We hypothesized the actual construction of all the parts in the plan and carried out a realistic simulation. That was really painstaking work, but thanks to that we were able to confirm that we could actually make it. That's why we can do it.
私たちは絶対に行くのあの雲の回廊へ
That's a weird turn of phrase,
そ
but
の
that's
時は
fine.
天音先輩も一緒で
I mean, unless she's not, right? Like, let's be real. She's been here, what, like, twice in a year or something? We will fly, bearing everyone's dreams, with this thing.
やっぱりバカだ
Obviously,
な
we're high schoolers building a glider. We could fucking die. We don't know what we're
天音
doing.
ちゃんの後輩なんだもんしょうがない
She
じゃん
is not our leader. She graduated and abandoned us.
まったくだ
Aw, she's sad or something. Okay, that great. Good talk. I'm glad she's here.
私も
Okay, awesome. Asa held her hand up and ran towards us. Then... she slipped and fell over. This is a great scene. I'm really glad this is happening. Are you okay, Asa? Okay, that's enough lolly noises. We can move on. Okay, here's the... no underclassmen are allowed. This is for cool guys
もちろん
only.
よあなたはもう
Okay,
私
that's
たち
fine.
の
I
後
guess we'll
輩
be
なんだか
accepting
ら
of the newbie. That's
そう
fine.
そう
Oh, okay, sure.
嬉しいです
But the plane can, in fact, only hold two, and one of them has to be me. So, well, I guess we'll just make a lot of trips.
姉さんまで熱くなっちゃって
Dude, it's a glider. I mean, it's pretty neat. You can be a little supportive, you know. Or not. I guess we could just fade to black and leave you as a little rude
いい
boy.
拠点を見つけたなここならのびのびと制作できそうじゃないか
Yeah, I mean, we just kind of stole it from a child. It's weird, but it's fine. Amane seemed relieved as she spoke, having seen all the facility. Once we'd moved from the dock to the office, Amane must have been worried about us, which is just like her. I mean, not that worried, because she didn't talk to us for 5 years. And great, hey, we have
あ
orange
りがとう
juice.
朝
Awesome. Dude, this is great. It seems like Asa's already gotten quite friendly with her already. Anyway, Amane, there's something I want to talk to you about. I spoke to her in a somewhat formal tone. I should have said that before I did the voice. Nervous expressions appeared on Kotori and Aka's face. The reason why I brought you here is not to show you the new
そう
base.
なのか
That's Aoi's formal voice. I nod sharply, as opposed to dully. Look how serious everyone is, my goodness. Then I look at Kotori and Aga once more to confirm our intentions. They both looked back at me to tell me, go ahead. They could have just said it out loud, but that's fine. Asa just had a nervous look on her face as she gripped her bottle of soda. Just imagine it wasn't drawn, it's fine. Amane, can you become our advisor? That's not how that works. She can't become our advisor because she doesn't work for the school. Yeah, right, that's not how it works. Because we don't have an advisor, we can't be recognized as a club like we talked about before. Didn't they explode our garage or something? Why would we want to be a club? After that, we had several teachers, but of course they all refused.
グライダーの専門知識を持ってる先生なんていないし
Mr. Tapioca. I remember him. Tapioca, that's what I called him.
もし顧問になってくれても資格を持ってないんじゃあんまり
What?
意味な
They
いし
don't need qualifications. We just need to be officially recognized as a club, yeah? As far as that's concerned, you have all the required qualifications. What qualifications? Is she certified in any way, shape, or form? And you have experience of managing a glider. They're hard to manage. They're pretty
こ
unruly.
れはまあそうだが
But she doesn't work for the
でも
school.
私は先生じゃない
Thank
ぞ
you. Somebody fucking says it. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. Seems like a pretty major problem, but that's fine. I'm the one who thought of this suggestion. Why are we not saying this to her? I guess we'll just say it in our head and she'll know it. Before I changed schools, I was in the cycle racing club, but the coach was a pro racer who had been invited from outside the school. Bringing an outsider to be the coach is quite common in top-level sports clubs, and it's also not unusual for arts-based clubs to bring in experts. Money had graduated from our school, so she was already very familiar with it. This meant the chances of it being permitted were much higher than if we were to bring in a complete
お願い
outsider.
あまねちゃんあまねちゃんしか
I
いない
mean,
の
there's probably a lot of people who could do it, but
お
that's
忙
fine.
しいとは思うんです けど。
And you don't want to talk to us, you've made that quite clear, but that's cool. Seeing us all bowing our heads, Amane goes into deep thought. Cool, cool. She walked around the office, then picked up the picture frame that was on the shelf. Hey, look at us. Oh, the little girls aren't in this. I'm like, I thought someone was missing. It's fine.
関わるのはもう最後にしようと思っていた。
Why? You guys talk weird.
私の専門分野とは違うし。
How, you built gliders for like 4 years. What do you mean it's out of your area of expertise? What is your area of expertise? You design fucking windmills because you were so good at gliders. What are you talking about? Izuka's no longer here. Why is that statement confusing? We all know. That meant Amane didn't have any reason to continue having anything to do with gliders. Amane!
それでだってあの時もう少しで届きそうだったのに。
Yeah, like if you stick with us, maybe we can do that thing with the cloud,
届か
right?
なかった。きっとそういうことなんだと思う。
Wow, I mean this sentence really conveys absolutely nothing to me. It's a bunch of garbage syllables. Amane speaks as if she just realized something. That time, inside of you, you'd already found the answer. Cool. As Amane answered without hesitation, the rest of us, without knowing it, all hung our heads. Really was all a thing of the past, Amane and gliders. She doesn't have to do anything, she just has to be the advisor. Right, and she knows aerodynamics, which is pretty much all a glider is. We kinda knew this already, but now we felt that the truth we didn't want to accept was right there in front of us. Is it still gonna be a shitty ending? Because I'm gonna be really pissed if I pick this game back up and still got a shitty ending. Amane looked at herself in this photograph. Every time she does, it makes her laugh. The picture of herself with a slightly awkward smile on her face. Oh,
私
wow.
は君たちに返しきれないほどの恩がある。
Not really, right? You didn't really do anything for us.
今度は
But that's whatever gets you back in the plot, I guess.
君たちの力になる番だ。
Awesome. Cool, dude. Here we go. Yep. It sounds like a yes.
引き受けよう。
Even though it's not really how it works, you probably need a faculty advisor, but it's fine.
やったー
Woo! Happy ending.
やったよ、小鳥。
Yay! Everybody's happy except for me, because this game's still fucking going. Yeah, we'll be able to do something about it now. It being something, I guess. Who the fuck knows? We instinctively gave each other high fives and hugged each other to express our
た
joy.
くもう脅かさないでよ、あまねちゃ
Yeah,
ん。
Mane, go eat a dick.
本当ですよ。
Right? Yeah, fucking
実
get
は
it,
な
dude.
さっき話した新型の風車なんだが、
Yeah, this is about windmills. Why are we talking about
慶風学園
windmills?
の生徒が建設プロジェクトに参加することになっているんだ。
Okay, so some people from the school are building windmills. That's
それなんか
obviously what
聞
this
いた
is
ことある
about.
かも。
Yeah, obviously we all remember the windmill competition that we all signed up
希
for,
望する生徒は
obviously.
申し出るようにってそのことだったんだ。
Yeah, the windmill competition is about windmills. That's what it is. The ones taking part must be mostly 4th and 5th grade students. Even though they saw they're recruiting those who wish to take part, they didn't ask us 3rd graders. Oh, I thought we were seniors for some reason, but that's fine. Wonder where Aga heard that
私は
rumor.
その授業で講師をするんだ。
So, you're already, like, on staff. Why the frick didn't you say you'd be our advisor right from the start? Pow! Amane proudly sticks out her chest. Her ample chest jiggled as she did so. Thank you, game. Thank you for making it as weird as
ど
possible.
うだ
Loving it.
すごいだろう。私は先生だろ。
Okay.
大人なんだぞ。
You really, you could have mentioned this before that you were like a teacher on staff. Because hey, guess what? That whole advisor thing would have been cleared up a lot faster if you were just like, oh yeah, I'm basically already in. As always, the thing she's boasting about is a bit off the mark. Compared to teachers, those at center of a big project like this are supposed to be an even higher
じゃあ
level.
あまね先輩が授業をするんで
She's
すか。
gonna be teaching lesson. Just the one, right?
まあな。
Oh, cool. Yeah. With that, Amane arches her back, pointing her nose to the ceiling. This is a weird visual, but that's fine. The rest of us say, there's no way she can do that, is there? Amane's terrible at teaching people. She taught all of you about gliders. What are you talking
慣
about?
れないと先輩語を理解するのは難しいよ
Okay,
ね。
Agatha, let's check the attitude at the door,
Also-
please.
選ばれた優秀な
Kotori
生徒たちがかわいそうよ。
You are being such a rude dude right now.
学校であったらちゃんと望月先生って呼
Yeah,
ぶんだ
that's
ぞ。
probably not gonna happen.
留年しまくっていい年して学生続けてた人が今さら何言ってんだか。
Hey, she's gonna be a teacher now. Show some respect, Coates. Well, we were having that kind of
なるほ
conversation.
ど。それで風車か。
Yes, it's a windmill. We already discussed this, so I feel like you should have already been brought up to speed, Child B, but that's fine. Yoru, did you know about the plan?
だってそのプロジェクトにお金出してるの。
Oh,
うちのおじ
your
いちゃんの。
grandfather's a windmill baron, I suppose. That makes a lot of sense.
そうなの？
Asa, please, be clued into your
慶風
family's
学園の生
legacy.
徒が参加できるのもおじいちゃんの差し金よ。
I guess your dad really, or
学
grandfather
校
really
の
likes
実
the
績
school.
につな
That's neat.
私も参
I
加しろっ
totally
ていう。
skipped a line. I don't, oh god, I did it again. How do I? Thank you. I did it so fast that time. I'm so
面
good
倒
at
だから
video
断っ
games.
たわ。
Wow, you are remarkably lazy, actually. Oh, is that so? Now the conversation is going off on a completely different tangent. That's the definition of a tangent. That's fine. Well, somehow she accepted. We've taken another
じゃ
step
あ帰ろ
forward.
う。お腹
Aw,
がペコ
yeah,
ペコ
she
だ。
brings it back, baby, every time. It's all about that food. We left to go back to Flying Fish Manor to see Mane's eating style, which ruins her beautiful image. Yeah, it's still a weird thing to say, but that's totally fine. You know what? It's fine. Fade to black. All right. Is this game still going? Somehow we're not done. Somehow we have to wait a few more days. But, okay. That's pretty much all I can take. So for now, I'm going to draw this episode to a close. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate if you like that. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Be sure to tune in, you know, in the weeks to come. We'll eventually get through this goddamn game. I'll see you guys then.